Okay, here we have the BMW 5 Series, which has been with us for a very long time now. My initial reaction to this car is that it seems to have lost its bad boy image, but at the same time it still carries the luxury saloon finesse. Now let's do a 0 to 60. This is an automatic. 3, 2, 1, 0. Well, it's pretty quick, I'll give it that. Obviously, once these things have been handed down through a few owners, they start to get a bit modified in a certain way with the exhaust and the wheels and what have you, and they do start to develop that bad boy image. But this one is beautifully luxurious. It's got the paddle shift, beautifully laid out console. In fact, I wasn't even too sure whether that was wood or plastic at first, but it's really hard to tell, but it is plastic, I'm sure of it. Center console, I'd say the dials are a little bit too small, and there's a possibility that this might be a bit bland actually. Here you have your center control console, sat nav, radio, etc, etc. Everything is very easily laid out, despite the fact that it's got so many features. I think maybe this might be a bit confusing to differentiate between the buttons when you're driving along, and it's certainly a lot easier to control the heating when it's just 3 dials. Now the Rearview Vision is not too bad at all. Slightly obstructed by the headrest, and I can see that with people in the back you probably wouldn't see a lot going on out there, but the wing mirrors offer a lot of vision. It's definitely no problem seeing where you've been. Now, as usual, the steering with BMWs is spot on. It's accurate, it's agile, and it just responds immediately. There's ever so slight lag there in the steering wheel, which surprises me actually. It's not like I turn the steering wheel and the wheels immediately follow. There is a little play there, and that's I wonder why. But anyway, the gear change is effortless. The transition through the gears is wonderful, and when you do the kickdown on this car, it's like it changes engine. I mean, I'm in a totally serene mode now, and I kick down, and it's like it swaps engines. It's like it changes its personality, and the gear change is the same. There's a lot of characteristics to this car that remind me of the E39 and the E34. It's only that it's become, well, in my opinion, uglier on the outside, but it certainly still regains the well-built, high-powered saloon. It's a luxury vehicle, and to be quite fair, if you can afford to buy one of these, then I'd say you're a lucky person, because I don't really think it gets much better than this. It's obviously not the best-looking BMW that they have ever made. But it certainly doesn't lack any of the technological advancement that this company continues to manifest into its vehicles. It's a very serene car to drive. It's beautifully relaxed. It has this wonderful finesse about it, but at the same time, you know, if you're on a motorway, there's a big articulated lorry in front of you, then no problem, you're past it. Now the brakes, as usual, are absolutely superb, silky smooth, powerful synchronicity with those calipers that you just cannot duplicate, ever. The ability to apply a gradual pressure, totally balanced stopping. BMW, they're one of the leading manufacturers in producing absolutely superb braking cars, there's no doubt about it.